People typically prepare themselves to spend some money for their significant other on Valentine's Day.
But people without a partner might expect to spend more money all year long. Chief Business Correspondent Taylor Young is joining us. Taylor, how much more are single people paying?
Yeah, so we're talking about thousands of dollars here a year, and it's called the single tax. So essentially, it's extra money single people who are living alone are paying to just simply exist. Now, a new report by Zillow shows that people living alone are paying more than $7,300 more a year compared to those that are living with a partner or a roommate. Now, the biggest contributing factor to that is rent. Now, and that makes sense if you think about it, right? Because if you are a couple or living with someone, maybe you're sharing living expenses, rent, or utilities, but not everyone has that option. And Zillow has declared Charlotte as one of the most expensive cities in the country for singles to live in. Economists say a lot of that has to do with the supply and demand. Every day, around 113 people are moving to the Queen City, many of which are young and single.
So there are a lot of young renters flocking to Charlotte as their next place to live, and many of them are opting to do that alone in a one-bedroom apartment. So that is one of the many reasons why the singles tax is where it is in 2024 in Charlotte.
All right, Taylor, so whether you're single or not, the rental market's been really tough, especially in the Queen City. But you said earlier there's actually good news, right?
I've been waiting for this.
Yeah.
There is. So, we've had an extremely competitive rental market here in Charlotte. And, economists say that rent year over year has still gone up 1.4%. But the silver lining, the good news here is that we are starting to see rent levels start to level off, especially comparing Charlotte to other cities. We are seeing it level off at a higher rate. And we talked about supply and demand earlier, and a big part of that is, yes, we're seeing 113 people move here every day, but we're also seeing apartment complexes pop up on nearly every corner across Charlotte. So, of course, that is the demand issue. So we're seeing some of those landlords or rental property owners, they're having to compete with the rental property down the street. So maybe they're not increasing rent as dramatically as they have in the past. So good news, whether you're living alone or you're single, rent in Charlotte is starting to cool down.